Hi everybody, welcome back. Ivy's gaming channel. We're playing Timberborn again today. We are on cycle 30, day 1 of our series. And some things I did, I always kind of take a look around to see if there are some improvements I could have done or whatever. So one thing I noticed, like, they actually built all of this already. So I started connecting things up. So put in this extra block, put in these stairs to get up here to don't cap this off. We don't really need that. And I know we talked about still rerouting it. We may do that in the future, but this gives us an opportunity to turn it on and off at will. We don't have to wait for a drought. We do want to get this done. This will dam this off. It's going to shunt some water this way. We're going to open this up so both of these will put some water in. You know, if we need to, we'll just blow this entire section out. We are safe here, and because we're safe here and here, we can clean this up, which we will do. That gives us a little bit, like, we're almost done here. If we put in irrigation, more farmland, or most likely we're going to be planting a hell of a lot more trees, because I started thinking about it. We are capped off on our beavers. We're never going to grow more beavers than 100 I don't know, 20. We have 118. So we're going to keep that beaver count. That's what this apartment complex holds. That's what we have. Since we are starting to lose beaver bots, that may be what we increase, which would have to be a new factory. But we have 13 bots that are without jobs, so we're going to build in some more builders' huts and some haulers' huts, or hauling posts. You can see they're already doing this, so that's good. With this in place, you can see this is connected, this is connected. I put in platforms for this, that's connected, so like we are all connected. Then I started thinking about this power and how do we get it over to here. I think the fix is going to be we route it into these, and like we can't go into this top level here, we can go into here. So if you look, we're just gonna destroy this path for now so you can see what I'm talking about. So that feeds in right there, but it won't feed in if we put in this. We put that platform in, so that does nothing. However, if we put that platform in and we put this, now that fits. So then we could put in another platform here, and then we put in another high power shaft and yet one more. And now what we're talking is, this is something the beavers can still use. They can travel back and forth. And now we can put in a 4-way down here, and power can go up underneath these, and we can eventually connect that into this over here, so that'll always be powered as long as we have power. We can connect these in, so you know, maybe we just drop this back down, destroy all this, drop it back down, route it underneath. That's kind of ugly above the platform and stuff anyway, so that might make more sense. And then what that means is we have this power coming across. We don't necessarily have to go straight through here. We can just bring it in this area. Maybe we just do a couple jukes. So we come in here, that tapper shack is going. We come in here, we juke this way, we go this way, and then we bring it up. So now that's connected. So you can see we're starting to really bring stuff together now. The next thing is, this is going to be destroyed. That'll allow this to fill in. That's going to be a lot of water in this reservoir. It will leak out there if we need it to, but chances are we're not going to have that much leaking out. I don't know. We'll see. It does drop down, so that's, you know, this is what our power is coming from, so we don't really want to stop it. We still want it to flow. At some point, we may have a super deep reservoir. If we build all the way across here, we can have powered pumps push that water all the way through. So it'll just go all the way across here. Which then feeds back in, so it'll just be powered pump. We step it up, step it up, step it up until it's at least even with whatever we have over here, or we can dump it out. The other thing is when that's flowing, we can put more water wheels on top of there, and that powers kind of itself. So that's the idea of what we're going to work on for this. All right. And away we go. Okay, so we still have a few more things. They're really gonna, work on this stuff, get this taken care of. Logs and planks. We do need these back up so they can, actually get to work. While we're dealing with and doing that stuff, nothing's really critical. We are still working on the dam. That'll be interesting. Oh, I do need to open my floodgates. Otherwise, water will never come in here. We have 11 bots. Let's switch this over. The other thing, if you didn't notice, I brought this down to 16 hours. Bringing that down to 16 hours has given a lot more time for them to spend at campfires, terraces, contemplation spots. So we can toss in another campfire. Let's see, it's under well-being. I'll just throw another one in, and while we're thinking about it, we'll go ahead and put in our builder's hut and our hauling post over here. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm shunting this off only because if I need to really come through here and do something, like if I put them next to each other, they're just blocked permanently forever. We don't want to do that. Yep. You will build these. This high priority. Yeah. But I have to do this, and that is not high priority. So we want those done. Get to it. Nothing else over there was high priority. I did want that finished. This is not high priority, but they're working on it, so whatever. Let's go back up, see the top. Nice. Gravity batteries. More gravity batteries, the better. Now that we have water flowing through here again, hopefully that will match demand and we'll be able to power those gravity batteries again. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and detonate this. What we have planned out here is more water wheels. There is a space. That space is on purpose. The idea is the beavers can just walk through there. We'll eventually have platforms in there. Yeah, can't do that yet. But we will have a path down both sides. I'm not a fan of this setup. I really think that I could have done better with that, but that's what we have now. I left these two open because I do still want the water to flow through here, which it is. I just didn't want to back up too much. Let's see. Man, they are just working away on this stuff. And all this is going to be fine because if any of this does leak or flood, it just goes right into here anyway. That's why I left that gap. Alright, so talking about what we're doing up here. They can't get to any of this yet. Jesus Christ. Like, when they're ready to work, I tell you what, they are ready to work. Don't forget the power. Power and platforms. And like, look at this. I got up here and built those too. How much power are they supplying? Yeah, they're pretty steady at, you know, 500-600. We are almost putting power back into. There we are. Starting to put power back into our gravity batteries. When we finally blow this the rest of the way, that's going to be amazing. But I do want these built in that place. There. Gonna destroy that. Another levee. Trash that. Another levee. May as well get rid of this path because that's never going to be used. The idea, I think, is going to be that we just come this way. This seems to be the path of least resistance. We're not going to have water wheels here. Just go straight here. We can put a couple platforms in. Maybe we'll put them right there at the end. Get rid of that path. Make that that. Get rid of that path. Put in another set of stairs. It's probably going to be overkill for this, but I like having multiple options for them. And it doesn't hurt for them to have a little bit of wet fur. We are still blocking this off. We never have to worry about bad tide coming through here anymore. So yeah, I think what we do is we blow this and we blow this and we force it to go into here. It goes into here. It fills this area up and then it comes back out. Like, that seems reasonable to me, I guess. If we ever have to open this, it shunts it and it goes right in there as well. So yeah, I think that's the plan. And we're gonna put one there. That makes that a little magic tile, so it goes just slightly quicker when it drops off. Oh, it's not. Right. I think we could set these for demolish. I think we're good to go on those. Drop down, single layer. Yeah. I think maybe two high platform here. Put the stairs here. We'll put a single platform, just like thinking about the future. Those are a lot cheaper to destroy. And then we have We can destroy all those. We'll probably just do like that. Alright. Well, we've looked over there for long enough. Let's see what we have going on. Oh yeah. Platforms all in place. We are still waiting on gears. We know that that's a thing. They did build that. So, like, really, we're gonna not blow this dynamite until this is gone. Or until that's built. And the reason why is because it'll flood out over this and we'll have sick beavers. And I'm not having it. I still wish they would tell me where a beaver got injured. Let's look at our work list. Aquatic farmhouse, we want beavers. Bad water rig, that may be where it's coming from. We're gonna unlock that for bots. And now we have bots in there. Bakery, beavers, bot assembler, our bots. Factory, bots. Builders huts, bots. We need another centrifuge, that's fine. The dirt excavator is gonna be bots anyway. District center, we don't use. Farmhouse, beavers. Explosive factory, bots. Forester, beavers. Gatherer flag, beavers. Gear workshop, bots. Grills, beavers. Gristmill, beavers. Hauling post, all bots. Large water pump, all bots. Lumber mills, all bots. Lumberjack flags, all beavers. The observatory can only be beavers. Paper mill, bots. Yep. Printing press, bots. Refinery, bots. Scavenger flag. That can be either one. Right now we have just regular beavers. We have smelter, all bots. Tapper shack, the woodwork. So I mean, like, we're doing factory, our bots. Beavers are agriculture. I'm really curious as to how they got injured when they're not supposed to be doing any of that work. Thought these were all set already. That's weird. We're still gonna put those at the same priority. All right, so we have 11 bot jobs that are not filled. We'll keep an eye on that and see what happens. 10. I don't know how long the bots last, and if we start losing too many and that number stays either consistent or grows, maybe we'll talk about what we need to do as far as building more bots. Our parts, you know, we could have another assembler. It looks like limbs are something that we really struggle with, and that's because of the gears. That's where all our gears have been going. So I think we maximize our gear production. I think we put in another 2 gear factories. We need a dynamite. Not dynamite, 100%. And then make sure that's set to bot. Yeah, all factories should be bots. All manufacturing should be bots. Everything else should be beavers. I'm gonna pause these as well. Holy cow. These beavers are so freaking happy. And now that they're so freaking happy and we have so much going on, let's come up here, check this. All right. They are working their way to this. That's good. Can they just not reach these? All right, so they can't reach those. And that's why I really thought like they could do that from above, but I guess not. We have a path here already. All right, demolition party. check, check, check. What's going on? That is exactly where we want it. We know gears are the issue. Gears are the issue. How's our power looking for this? Yep, still about the same. So, like, that's what I expect. That's what I like seeing. While we're doing this, we're going to take these out. We're doing this just like we've done with everything else. All right. So, landscaping, 2 dynamite, 3x3, 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 3x3. Then we do, I think it was it's the one at the top. Yep. Then we do single dynamite here, and a single dynamite here, and then double dynamite up this path. All right, and then double dynamite for the rest. All right, and then we're gonna make that super high priority because we need it done. Yes, they cannot reach any of that. We put that in. They could. It's a long way around. But with them not being able to reach anything else, you know, they're coming over and getting all this. We're not burying the sunflower seeds. We're not, like, it's not critical. We don't need it. This is going to show that we have, like, no food. That's because it's all scattered here on the ground. Yep, look at them go. They're going all the way around to get this food and to, like, hang out in these spots. I mean, that's okay. We can add some rooftop terraces, maybe? Let's see. That's Lido. How's that look? I mean, that's not bad. Question is, how do we get up there to it? It looks like we put in maybe a 3 here. Let's pause this for a second. Yeah, we put in a 3 here. Three there. 2 there. 2 there. Stairs. Stairs. And we do 2. Oh, we need a double. Okay. And a double there. And a double there. No. No, I screwed the pooch here. Yeah, we need to go up 2. Okay. All right. know what? Trash that. Trash that. They only need one set of steps to come up, right? The 2 gonna work. That'll give us another set of steps. That gets us to the top. Three here, maybe not. Steps. So you can really tell that like we're just exploring this as we go. These two. Yeah, I was trying to see. Oh, yeah. That'll work. Okay, okay, okay. So we put in the 2 there. That needs 3, I think. I don't know that that goes all the way up. That one. Okay. Okay. Path, path, path. All right, so we don't need a path on that. Trash that path. Trash that path. Nope. Yeah. Trash that path. Okay. So that gives us a few more, like, places for them to hang out on a rooftop terrace. Which isn't bad. Storage space. That dandelions? Jeez. Wow. So my thought is we can give them some more contemplation spots. In fact, we can put in a couple doubles here. So we do those. Put in a path. Well-being. All right. So do you see what we're kind of going for here? And then my thought is, because they do need to be able to access these, we can on each corner do a single platform like that and like that. And now we have some monuments that we can put into place. And we'll do like, let's see, where are we at here? There we go. So brazier of bonding here. And a farmer there. What do you think? I think that looks nice. You know, it's gonna really help out. They'll have even more happiness. I mean, they do fill up at night, but it's just, you know, a little something extra. We should connect these. And as long as we're doing that, we should think about how we're getting our power through here. I think we just, like, this tapper shack is going to move anyway. We're gonna destroy it. We're gonna put it back in. Just rotate it around here. Like so. As long as we're preparing for this and we know that we're going to have to blow this out, we may as well put in the dynamite. Right? And that's going to be a 2. That'll allow us to get up here. We're just going to uproot all this dead crap. Mark it all for demolition. Mark it all high priority. We just want to get rid of it. Okay. How are we looking here? We're down to 1. All right. Cool. So let's go ahead and build our storage. Large warehouse. One, two. Cool. Put our paths in. Make our little eye. Right. Now we have our stairs. There and there. There and there. Put in our double platforms. We don't need that one. We don't need that one. Now we put in our other path. Here and here. And there we go. So now it's lower. As long as we're here doing this, why don't we put in a couple, more, let's see. We did that way. I wonder if it would be nicer to have these rooftop terraces. You know, if we just do them like this, I was just trying something a little different there. We need the steps going down, so this, we do need a double. Double. But not double. Yeah. Double. 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 Do that. And then we put stairs. Path. That actually ends up being slightly nicer. You can put something on this side without worrying about the steps, which is nice. Oh, we'll let them build that up and see what happens with it. Oh, in the meantime, we also need to set everything for food. So, like, they really don't need berries. Alright, I cannot see any of this, so we're gonna have to drop this down so we can see this bottom warehouse. Alright. Bottom warehouse. Berries. Obtain. The next thing that they really don't need a lot of. Carrots. Obtain. The next lowest thing that they don't need a lot of, I'm going to say chestnuts. And then this one, like, they do like bread. I think the potatoes are the weakest link on that. And obtain. Okay. For these, we want to go with bread. Obtain. Crackers. Obtain. Obtain maple pastries. And obtain grilled spatterdock. And now that I'm thinking about it, I want to go down. Well, oh, I can just see that. All right. Obtain. 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 We forgot to do this last time. Okay. And back to work. Let's make these all high priority. Like everything they're working on should be high priority for that. I don't know if you noticed, but our food stocks went from 12,000 to 3,000 just by doing that destruction. Okay. Once they get done with that, then I'll really make the push for this demolition. And once they really build all that, then they'll stop going around here. They did clean these up, so that's nice. Put that path in. At least that makes the road to where they can get to this stuff and, you know, continue working. Rubble. Do a little check on our dam. Yeah, as you can see, it's not going too fast because they have to build all this up and then they can move forward one, and then they build all that up and then they move forward one. The other thing that we're going to need over here, we're going to need a lot of storage for dirt. So we need a couple underground piles. Here, here, and here. And this is just all going to be dirt. Supply dirt. I think I forgot to click dirt. Okay, so there we go. 700. Yeah, that seems about right for this. Still waiting on gears. That's okay. 400 gears. I do not remember needing 400 gears for this, but I guess that is what it is. So we have 7 jobs without bots. It's holding fairly steady. Did I forget to put platform? No. What is this telling me? This building isn't connected to a district center by any paths. Well, that's because it's not. They haven't built anything. A drought in 3 days, not bad. We will probably not have to worry about that. Trying to see if there's any other tanks that we had. Yeah, I mean, our gears are slowly going up now, and that's partially because we're almost done with all of our gravity batteries. How's our power looking? Yeah, we're using more than we're creating. So, like, this is one of our critical things. How's this looking for us? You know, we're making progress. Yeah, can't reach those. I forgot about that. So if we put in this little duder here. They'll get to it. They'll have to go down here, so yes. Yes. When they can reach that, they'll get to it. That's just waiting on logs. This is a lot of work, partially because of what we're doing with this. And I almost want to... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. When we build this back out, we're going to dynamite this here. And we're going to re-cable some of this. We'll have a path through here. We'll do a platform and then another platform, and it'll be over top of this. And then that power will be able to run into this stuff. So that'll be what we'll do next. This is ready. And we're gonna do more gears. There. Build this. Build this. Put bots in. My first dirt sections are going here. I can't stand seeing those. How's this looking? I mean, it's getting there. Yeah, I like that. Lower is really better for that. Just making sure they're not making any headway with that. This is still safe. I'm okay with this. We may change that up just a bit. We may do these like double level and then have this coming through here. We may rebuild this here and then just destroy that. Oh, they did come get these. So that's good. They're not working on any of that. Well, since we don't need them down there anymore. Let's go ahead and make our plan for this. I think we put in a levee right here. And we just build it straight across. Like so. And then this is going to be 4. We have 4 here, so we'll do 4 again. Only we'll do double deckers. So it's a double floodgate. There we go. So there is no way around that without putting in platforms. Let's go ahead and clean up the path. You know anything about me by now, it's that I'm cleaning up as I go. Okay, and we'll do that high priority. Cool. Oh, good job. All right, so they are done with this. They're going to start cleaning some of that up. We're going to set this to empty. And then what we're going to do is, now that this is all locked into place, we don't need any of this stuff really here. Trash that. Trash that. Put this road back in. Okay. So now what we're doing is we're building this out. This is going to be more trees. So we're going to set this up for planting, put in a forester's hut, and we'll see where the range is on that puppy. Like if we put that here, it gets the entire thing, and that's going to be perfect. We can irrigate this a little bit, so we can make a plan for that as well. In fact, like we don't even have to get rid of those stairs. We'll just go ahead and I mean, that's a straight shot. We want to keep on that straight shot. So let's go ahead and demolish this path. Put in some dynamite. How are we looking on dynamite? Oh, I've just been cranking it out. Once we have that, we can blow it just like we've done for everything else. So that's really the best way to irrigate. And we may as well put a... What does this take? 12 logs versus planks. That's pretty cheap. But here we definitely need some platforms. Go straight across like that. And again, the whole idea is to keep our beavers safe and from like potentially being poisoned. When we're ready to clean this up, we'll destroy these. This will be destroyed. That'll be destroyed. I don't really like the way this is going, so we'll probably just block this off here. In fact, I'll go ahead and put that in so you can see. We'll block that in. Yeah. We're gonna trash that. Only did the road the one time. All right. Since these are just logs, it's a little bit faster for them to work with that. I don't want to take that road out yet, but that's where I'm going to put that other one. So we have they're touching. That'll be safe, and then we can cover all this material. There we go. More irrigation. Did that help? Not really, so let's destroy that. And we'll just make that all the way out as well. There we go. We're not putting power in here, so we can just put platforms and tell them to get to work. They will do so. don't need that anymore. We're going to clean up all these paths. Let me get rid of that dynamite. All right. So yeah, I think we're just going to do a straight path across here. But we're also, yeah. We're going to get rid of some of this junk. That might be okay. We'll do that one. We'll build that one. And we'll do that. So that's going to clean that section up a bit. We need one more dynamite. Make that a high priority. Someone will get to it. So if you recall early on watching me play this game, you know, there was a time where I was like, yeah, I'm not too concerned about that because we can destroy it and move it. That's what we're doing here. We're making this fit better for our needs. Here they come. Oh, he's bringing dynamite. Good job. There we go. All that. So you can see, like, it still doesn't get all the area, but it gets enough of the area. That'll be perfect for what we're doing here. Now that's built, so we can tell them, let's plant some oak. Let's get this whole thing planted up. Yeah, I can't reach there. I wonder if it's because of the path. I put a path here. Can he reach there now? No, he can't. That's a shame. Like, I'd love for that to be wooded and harvested, but it's just not going to happen. Somebody is logging that, though. No, they're just picking up the garbage. Okay. Oof. That, like, scared me for a second, actually. I was like, how are they going that far? New goal. 44. Like, these beavers are just thrilled. So we have 14 jobs without bots. We have some that are breaking down. I still think it's because we don't have enough gears in place. Oh, that's right. We're in a drought. Shoot. We should still be okay with everything we have going on. Haven't gotten to any of that yet. And when they get to that, they'll get to that. Oh, no. We still need to get beavers over here. Quickest way is going to be a platform and 2 sets of stairs. And marked as a high priority. And a high priority. These are marked high priority. And we'll get a path out here. All right. They'll get to it. We really need that done, but our little beaver bots are working hard at it. Yeah, we have this done. That's nice. Everything's back up. We're back to 12K food. You can see that with everything that we're building, we are like just tearing through lumber. Let's see, we're 1/8 of the way. Let's tell them to clean that up. Yeah, that's nice. Like, this is not critical. We don't need this done. We do have water up here, but, you know, even if a bad tide came through, this would be okay. Oh, we still didn't get to any of this. Is it because it's a lower priority? Yeah. I just kind of let that go. I mean, maybe we don't need these here. The beavers are so happy they have that. That's just kind of superfluous, maybe. All right. Yeah, flatter's better. We have those. We can put in like a shrub and a beaver statue. Maybe for these, we don't have any hammocks. Put a hammock here and a hammock here. Sure, why not? Power is still just struggling. They are using some books, so maybe that's where some of our no fountain of joy. Yeah, they're getting some extra bonuses from books. So we're just a carousel, a mud bath, fountain of joy, and a dance hall. Everything else is like almost maxed out. So we still have 17 bot openings. That's really going to start to like hurt us. It's definitely going to be coming from our hauling posts. So that's going to slow us down. Holy crap. And actually, I changed my mind on this. I want that to be a floodgate, just like we have on the other one. Like, I don't ever want to have that open, but I want the option to have that open. We got 1.5 days left. So are you coming to collect? Yeah. You're coming to build. Who's coming to collect? Okay. I did not want them to trap that on the other side. Somebody else can come and wave their magic paws over that and get that ready. So the question is, what makes sense? Like, we could... That's 2. Like, we could change how this works a little bit. We can do that. And that. We'll have these uprooted. It's not going to hurt us that much. So they're not really, like, doing anything with this, I think, because we're just out of storage. So they're harvesting only what they need. Like, we caught up with everything. So with the amount of beavers, we're never going to be out of food. Water will be an issue potentially, but not really. I want to see them. High priority. Take care of that. Yeah, that's really why they're not picking up some of this, is we were continuing to create. And when we had some storage that was empty, meaning near their houses, one building lacks power. Just one. This one. Yeah, maybe we build another tower over here. Not a terrible idea. We're already up here. Like, we can just dynamite down a lot. If anything, now that helps us because we don't have to build up as high. We are gonna need to get here. So what's the quickest way? Step and a step. We're already here. Yeah, we do a step here. Step here. Put our path in. We do need to step back up. And there we go. So we are gonna prioritize these. The only reason is because, like, we've opened up this can of worms over here. When a bad tide comes, it's going to go this way. When it goes this way, it has to have a place to go, and it may as well go here. We're gonna have to get rid of this when a bad tide comes. So hopefully we do not forget that. Chances are we will. So last thing before we go, make sure to open these back up. We need that water, fresh water coming in. But look, we're still great on this. I'll be honest, we are great on biofuel. Look at this, it's full. So, you know, the refinery's keeping up with the biofuel. The maple syrup is making it come back. Now that we have all of this here, you know, we may even look at putting in another tapper over on this side. We can easily just get rid of some of the spatterdock or cattails. Put one up there and get the other side, which cannot be reached. But it looks like, yeah, he's got his hands full already. You can see all the sap, all the maple syrup just dripping down. So, you know, that's good. He definitely has a place to put it. It's definitely prioritized by haulers, and it's filling up all these other containers. So seeing these full and this starting to fill up, I'm not really concerned about it. I think we're gonna have enough. but then that means the catalyst, this being stored here, so extract is a weakness. That is this. So it's not the bad water that's a problem. We have plenty of bad water. It's been the power. So getting this in and getting this back going to where we're not running out of power with our gravity batteries, that's going to be key. Which then will, again, help our gears. Yeah, we're slowly coming back from that. I think this is... We get this put into place. Let's see. We have that. I can blow these anyway. We put those in because I still haven't blown that. We can build all this, get it prepped, and we're going to be good to go on those. So let's make those high priority before we leave. And that's it. So if you want to see how this turns out, you'll have to come back. So in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching.